class was so special because of the blouse of our Swamini. And the last paragraph was, then he personally covers your breast that are like jewels that are dearer to him than his own life, as their blouse. Then, alas, what was the use of this blouse, O Swamini? My efforts were wasted. And today, the verse 29, and if you agree, I like to read the origin verse and then the translation, so that we enter in the origin Vav. Nanamani prakara gumpita charu pushtya mukta shrayas tava suvakshasi he magori shantiya pri talasa mukunda sutulikayam kim kalpai shitaitit aram tava dasikeyam. Nana means various, mani jewels. Prakara is multitude. Gumpitaha strung. Charu beautiful. Pushtya increased. Mukta pearl. Shraya necklace. Tava your. Suvakshasi nice chest. Hemagori golden. Shanti fatigue. Apritalasa resting. Mukunda is the bestower of liberation. Su tulikayam on the nice cotton-like chest. Kim what? Kalpaish yatit taram will fashion. Tava your dasika maid servant. Iyam this. O Hemagori, golden girl, when you are tired of love-making, you lie down on the pillow of Mukunda's chest, which is as soft as cotton. When can this maidservant decorate your nice chest with a charming necklace of big pearls, strung with different gems? Explanations. In his Svarupavesh, Sri Raghunath Das serves Swamini and say, O Hemagori. Hemagori means she who is more golden than gold. Hemagori. When can this fallen maidservant of yours hang this pearl necklace made of different jewels on your beautiful chest? Tulasi sits down to hang the pearl necklace on Swamini's beautiful chest and to enchant her mind with her ever so beautiful talks about Krishna. Apparently, Tulasi has strung that necklace herself. Holding the necklace before Swamini's eyes, Tulasi says, "This necklace is so beautiful because it was strung with different kinds of gems. And it is so dear to you because it brings the remembrance of your beloved here.
Radhe Radhe, Gaurasundar Prabhu, sorry. Today I'm in translation channel. My English is not good, so if possible, please kindly read slow, then it's help. Thank you.
Radhe, yes, I
Thank you
try.
so much.
I try to, yes. So we can see that this necklace is strung by Tulasi herself, right? With different pearls. And it's full of meanings. Because it was strung with different kinds of gems. What is that meaning, Gurudev? So beautiful because it was strung with different kinds of gems. What are these? Huh?
Is different type of quality. Different type
of feelings, Gurudev.
Of feelings. Bhava.
So Tulasi put some special ingredients in that necklace, right?
Yeah. It is. Anything touched with Radhika, it becomes Mahabharata. Full of feeling.
So that means that even the colors of the gems has a big meaning.
Jam means no feeling, but when they touch, the jam is full of feeling. That is the big man. That black spot.
So that means feelings, and Swamini understand every detail of that meaning.
Yeah. The devotee who understand the details of meaning. Suppose they don't understand by reading books. Sound.
This is not taught by the books.
Realization. Feeling come through realization.
How you explained so many times the red color, the blue color, black color, white color. What is the meaning behind all this?
Yeah.
White pearl, black, blue, yellow, golden. All color is full of bhav, of meaning. And Tulasi is expert in this, to create some feeling in our Swamini.
Yes. Easy to understand. And that way, when a stone has a feeling, why we are human beings, why not we have feeling? Because we are very far from Swamini, so we are empty of feeling. So that is the meaning, because Swamini has a feeling, but our emptiness makes no feeling.
So then it's clear now why when Tulasi says this necklace is so beautiful because it was strung with different kinds of gems. Now we understand that what is the meaning behind that. And so understanding holding the necklace before Swamini's eyes. And so she shows Swamini that necklace, what she personally strung, and Swamini immediately understand the meaning of all these beautiful gems and pearls on it. It's like a written something information. She know all that information in form of feelings that are in this special necklace. Because of this, she hold the necklace before Swamini's eyes. So that remembers Swamini in a special kind on different leelas. This is the art of the Manjaris. They know how to manage the feelings of Swamini.
Yeah.
This is expertise. If you know the feeling of others, you know even the leelas what has before. And so by a special remembrance, the maidservant know exactly how to give this pastime feelings on that necklace. So Swamini see the necklace and remembered all this lila. This necklace is so beautiful because it was strung with different kinds of gems. And it is so dear to you because it brings the remembrance of your beloved here. You see?
Different kind of gem. There's
Different.
like ruby is a red.
Mhm.
When she wears the ruby, means she is in too much thinking
Passion.
for passion, thinking for Krishna, she's mad. And when she wears white pearls, then she want to watch in every pulse to Krishna. So, different feeling giving. Yellow sapphire has a yellow color. When she wears the yellow sapphire means what? Blue, what do you say?
Sapphire.
No, blue is Neelam. What you say, Neelam? I don't know. Neelam is
Yeah. This is, I think Sanskrit is Nila.
Neelam, blue color. This is blue. That's what it. She wants the stone is that. That is the meaning of it.
Is it not sapphire?
No sapphire. This is I don't know that. But this is ruby is Neelam. They wear it. Yes, like a diamond ruby and Neelam or Munga is red color.
Yeah. Ruby.
Yeah.
So she brings the remembrance of your beloved here. With her prattling, Tulasi draws a picture of previous Leelas on the canvas of Swamini's heart.
Canvas means the heart feelings. Canvas is the painting, how she making her feelings feel and what is happening inside. To see open that fact. Because she is so close that she can open.
And she knows the desire of Swamini, what she likes in that moment.
That is the gift of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Why Mahaprabhu gave Manjari vow? Because this is the easiest way to be close to your Ishtadev, your Radha Mohan. If you have no feeling, no relation, no love, no desire for serving, then what is the use of it?
It's not possible by Vaidhi Gurudev because the Manjari has to know in that moment exactly the feeling of Swamini, and this is not always the same. It's different. She likes to remember different Leela, and the Manjari knows Swamini so expertly that she exactly knows what she desires. And in that case, she will string that necklace so that the necklace, the pearls, and everything is so arranged that Swamini exactly remembers this Leela, what she desires. And so she's increasing her feelings, her bhav. On the canvas of Swamini's heart. This is a flow. It's a living thing. We cannot read from the last time and string that from the last time, because last time she had a different feeling and different desire. So that makes an obstacle in her, in Swamini's feelings. So we have to need this inner connection to her, that we exactly know in that moment, oh, what is her bhav now, what she is desiring. And this is not by word. Swamini will not say, do this, make it like this, and to put the pearls like this. No, this is exactly what the Manjari knows. She feels this. Why is the necklace so dear to you? Because it enables you to see Krishna after you performed Surya Puja. That means the ritual worship of the sun god, in which he dressed up like a Brahmana priest to perform the puja for you, right in front of your mother-in-law, Jatila. So this information is in the necklace. Is that not amazing, Gurudev?
Surprising.
How can she do this? So this is the expertise of a Manjari. This is really surprising. When Jatila took you back home, you purposefully broke your pearl necklace to have another good chance to look at Krishna while picking up the pearls before you had to separate from him for the rest of the day. And in the morning, when Shyam goes out to the meadows to tend his cows, you can see him reflected in your pearls necklace, even in front of your superiors. How happy that makes you. You see, there is another meaning of the necklace, that it is like a mirror that Swamini can see his beloved in the reflection of the pearl. In this way, Tulasi immerses Swamini's mind in thoughts of Shyam. The word Pushtiya increased in the text here stands for attracting the eyes of both Shyam and Swamini. Srimati experienced her Priyatama through the jewel string. So we can understand how dear this necklace is to our Swamini. Sometimes it is as if a dream comes true.
Wow.
Oh, if our Swamini is not with Mohan, the Manjari is so expert to give her that feeling, depending on her momentary bath, Swamini's momentary bath, that she can remember all this so intense that she feels as if a dream comes true. What an amazing seva. Once, during Purvarag, Praneshwari revealed the following dream to Asaki. Listen, oh listen, Pranasaki. Now I am revealing my heart's secrets to you. In my dream, I saw this Shyamala, blackish or bluish boy. It could not have been anyone else but him. In the dark night of Shravana, that is the rain season in July, August, like we are now, the clouds were thundering and the rain was pouring with a slithering sound. While resting in my bed, my clothes fell away and I fell asleep in an ecstatic mood. The peacocks called from the mountain peaks, and the female frogs and cuckoos are calling in their intoxicating pitch. As the dahuka bird calls like the jiniki sound of the mridangas or the crickets, I saw him in my dream. Seeing His behavior, my mind couldn't resist, and my ears filled with his sweet words. Cursed are these hard-hearted housewives who hold on to their chastity after seeing his behavior. His form and his attributes are like an ocean of nectar, and his face defeats the splendor of the moon. A garland of malati flowers dangles from his neck. Sitting at my foot soles, he tries to touch my feet with his hands, and he's saying, "Purchase me. I've sold myself to you. I've sold myself to you." How beautiful he plays with his eyebrows. His body ornaments its own ornaments, and the corners of his eyes enchants even Cupid. He smiles and laughs as he speaks, and with that he snatches away my heart.
Slow for our translation. Slow little translation for
I read again. How beautiful he plays with his eyebrows. His body ornaments its own ornaments. And the corner of his eyes enchant even Cupid. He smiles and laughs as he speaks, and with that he snatches away my heart. Making me forget whatever I knew in such a playful way. In a rasika avesha, that is an absorption, fully absorbed, I take him on my lap. Not saying anything when our lips touch. Jnanadas thinks all shame, fear, and pride have gone when they touched each other.
no. Repeat this one.
In a rasika absorption, that means rasika avesh, I take him on my lap. So Radhika take Krishna on her lap, and not saying anything when your lips touch, when our lips touch. Jnana Das thinks all shame, fear, and pride have gone when they touched each other.
Well,
So again, we have to remember ourselves as a Manjari.
that centrally people touch our life change. And centrally people are touched by sorrow. So their life change. What is change coming? The reality we can visualize from the listening, from the ear. And when they touch, the all material condition will move automatically.
Mm.
We are free from all binding inside here. Free. That is the meaning of the touch. Touch is
This touch is the touch of prema.
divinity. Prema. That is rasa vichar.
So Swamini is saying, Rasika Avesh. Wherever there is this kind of ras, there is prema. And then that moment the prema is touching our heart, then material meaning is finished.
Yeah. Washerman story you listen of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Mm.
And washerman touch on the Mahaprabhu, you forget everything. For his family, each other, and their life change. This is the touch. Manjari is so fortunate. They have touch of Bhakti.
Yeah. And this is the proof that he is actually the source of that prema, because he is that, what is Prabhupada saying, summum bonum, the absolute truth. And there is Mahabhav. And if you touch the Mahabhav, then you touch the source of the prema.
Yeah.
And there are even animals, when they came too close, they start dancing.
Yeah.
Because their soul even touched that prema.
They are conditioned animals' soul. But by the touch, their life change. They start dancing. Touch is lifting. I touch by some words and my life change.
Mm.
I touch by listening. Touch means the heart has been touched. Inside
they touched each other.
Yeah.
In some way, it is even more attractive to them to see each other through the pearls than to see each other directly.
Right. Because many pearls were there in the necklace, and everywhere is the Krishna. Every piece has a Krishna. Radhika is looking in all pearls.
And there are all the Jatila, Kutila all around. And when
But they,
Swamini hidingly can see him, this relish is even more intense
yeah,
than when they are directly, right?
yeah, cannot understand.
The sensitive, intelligent Rasikas will understand that.
Means Rasika become very sensitive.
Radhe Radhe. Especially this pearl have different colors. Just not only many Mohan, but his Rashika Shekara, many different Mohan is there. And for Mohan is also same. It's more relishment. Many Lila happen once. Shri Radhe.
Therefore, it will cause pain and misery to call this experience false. In the same way, visions of such leelas are never thought of as false. Taught. Na good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Taught. Of as false. But the reality is, as if one is not sensitive,
Huh?
ওই লতার ঘরের চাবিটা এই কালকে চলে গেল লতার ঘরের ওই চাবি
तो हम कहाँ पर रखते हैं?
if one is not sensitive and not rasic, he will not understand, and so he will think it's false, because he has no entrance in that kingdom of feeling.
Yeah.
He tried to prove it on the way of tattva, but this is not possible. How sweet is Swamini's remembrance of all this. She just shared with us in the previous verse, paragraph. How sweet is Swamini's remembrance of all this. One day, Purnamasi Devi tested Radhika's love by telling her, "Oh Radhe, you are famous all over Braj as a chaste girl. But now I hear that you have become attached to Sri Krishna." Swamini says, "O Holy Mother, this Shyam person is a shameless rascal who doesn't want to leave me alone. Wherever I go, he stretches out his arms and stands before me to stop me. He won't leave me, even if I beat him with my ear decoration lotus flowers." With my ear decorating lotus flowers. It's so funny if she explained how she beat him. He won't leave me even if I beat him with my ear decorating lotus flowers. When I scream, he covers my mouth with his leaf-like hands. And when I fell at his feet and beg forgiveness from him, he bites my lips.
My God. Read again.
So Purnamasi Devi tested Radhika's love by telling her, "Oh Radhe, you are famous all over Braj as a chaste girl. But now I hear that you have become attached to Shri Krishna." Swamini says, "Oh Holy Mother, this Shyam person is a shameless rascal who doesn't want to leave me alone. Wherever I go, he stretches out his arms and stands before me to stop me. He won't leave me even if I beat him with my ear decorating lotus flowers. And when I scream, he covers my mouth with his leaf-like hands. And when I fell at his feet and beg forgiveness from him, he bites my lips."
Yeah.
Who can restrain him in any way? Tell me. All this is the relish of a vision. All of Swamini's senses are absorbed in relishing the Shyam Ras, whether it be in dreams, during smarana, or during visions.
Wow. Thinking or in the dreams, all time it's going.
In that way, the manjaris are absorbed in Swamini. In dreams, during smarana, or during visions. right?
Yeah.
In the service. Therefore, Srimati often laments as follows. No matter how much I try to control my mind, it cannot be controlled. If I run down another path, Kanu also runs there. Have I lost control over this contemptible tongue? Although I do not want to pronounce his name, it pronounces his name. No matter how much I try to block my rubbish nose, this cruel nose still catches Shyam's fragrance.
My God.
All through, I try not to hear topics about him. My ears automatically go off and listen to talks about him.
Wow.
This is the prema bhakti.
Yeah.
Let all my useless senses be cursed, for they always experience Kaliya Kanu. Chandida says, "Oh Rai, you are doing fine. Just ask someone if they knew what's in your mind."
Yeah.
In this book, our Swamini openly speaks about her situation.
This is the beauty.
Mm.
Teaching how to us. Read again. This is the teaching, Maharaj. Swami is teaching.
The sweet words of our Swamini. She says, no matter how much I try to control my mind,
Ah,
it cannot be controlled. If I run down another path, Kanu also runs there. So that means if she sings in a different way, she tried to sing on other, but Kanu is running there also.
yeah.
Have I lost control over this contemptible tongue? Although I do not pronounce his name, it pronounces his name. No matter how much I try to block my rubbish nose, this cruel nose still catches Shyam's fragrance.
Ah. This is devotion.
Mm.
She is the teacher of devotion. For Krishna.
And for Manjari is also good. Yeah.
Manjari. Because what she is doing. This is the point. Other how he can do? He cannot understanding is that. They're talking false. Truth, not with realization.
They are not sensitive, Gurudev.
So sensitive, not done. What is how you will become, I will become sensitive. I am also dull because they are not sensitive, we are dull. The teacher is not sensitive, what will happen to the student? Is the dull student. Bogus student.
Yeah.
So our bogus mind not understand anything because I am a dull in this circumstance.
And because I not develop a relationship to my Ishtadev, I try to develop the relationship only with the Guru.
Yeah, Guru is the goal.
Then it's finished.
Ishtadev is just only altar. They are all doing, so I do. Arey, it's altar only. Murti. Living. Murti means no living.
No sambandha, no rati.
Now how he will live without no relation, no living? Who lives? You have a relation, they will live with you.
No higher taste.
Yeah.
Actually, Radhika is Acharya of the movement for the Krishna consciousness.
Krishna Mai, Krishna Yara Antare Bahire Yaha Yaha Netra Pade Taha Krishna Spure.
Yeah, oh. Where I see only Krishna. Jaha jaha netra pade, taha Krishna spure. Means where I see, only I see Krishna, nothing else. Who did this? You say Manjari, my Swami. No other can. Only they will teach you Vaidhi Bhakti, Tattva Vichar, and confuse your life. Only Radhika can teach devotion and Manjaris. And their associates. Other than to have no idea of devotion. I see.
What is the meaning of devotion without love? And Radhika is the source of love. So devotion is not, without love is no devotion. how enchanting are the rewards this Sevika, maidservant, gets from Krishna Mai. Vishaka teach Tulasi how to sing love songs when Swamini suddenly passes by and asks her, "Oh, how sweet! Won't you let me hear it?" When Tulasi dances and sweetly sings this song, it is as if the subject of the song, the Leelas of Shishi Radha Madhava, takes shape before Swamini.
Yeah.
This is the expertise. How beautiful are Tulasi's dancing gestures. Everyone is fully engrossed. So again, we see how the Manjari is increasing Swamini's feelings. And with dance, even like with the necklace, she knows exactly how to increase her momentary feelings and what she desires to create these waves in Swamini's Mahabharata.
Yeah.
So she dances, and Swamini can feel every detail in the dance. And remembering the Leela.
Sri Radha.
Swamini feels that she should give Tulasi a reward. So she goes up to Shyam, unlocks one of his pearl necklaces, and hangs it around Tulasi's neck. Tulasi feels blessed with such a reward, for this necklace has become very sweet by relishing the flavors of the Yugala Kishore.
Oh. Because when they are meeting to both, then this come in the necklace because it's a pulse necklace. So that way, Manjari no need to see from the eyes. Only through the necklace she is seeing, and she is seeing the every pastime of Radha Krishna is happening.
And in that same way, like Swamini remembers the Leela when Tulasi is creating a necklace for her, Tulasi also remembers the Leela when she gets that reward
From her, Swamini.
from our Swamini's hand.
Yeah.
In that way, Tulasi sees how this necklace dances on Swamini's breasts during the game of Shringara Ras. So this is a exchange between Radhika and Tulsi. Exchange of intense feelings and remembrance of Leelas. Tulasi says, "O Swamini, I hung this necklace on your beautiful chest. When will it look most beautiful? When it is close to Shyamsundara.
Yeah.
Near him, there can be nothing so beautiful.
See that?
It will look most beautiful to Shyamsundara while you dance, walk, swing and move.
Yeah.
And in this way, it will serve him. The sweetness of this dancing necklace will madden your Nagara when you dance the rasa dance. Your chest will be a good pillow for Mukunda's sofa-like chest. When you lie on it to take rest after you became tired of your love sports with him. So we can see the necklace is also intoxicating charm. So what the big meaning of a necklace? All three are remembering by looking at the necklace all that sweet lila arranged by the Manjari during the rasa dance, during the meeting in the kunja. All this remembrance is in this necklace. Only 3 persons knows about the secrets of this necklace. This is Radha and Mohan and the Manjari. They all know about all details what happened to that beautiful necklace, strung by Tulasi. In his Prema Purabhida Stotram, Sri Raghunatha says, Pramada Madana Yutha Shanitata Kanta Krishna Prachura Sukara Vaksha Spara Talpe Swapanti Orate. After you become exhausted from your tremendous erotic battle, you dream on the broad and greatly delightful chest of your lover Krishna. This indicates Viparita Vilasa, or contrary lilas, in which the lady takes the position of the man. But another reading of the verse can be Shantya Vitalasa Mukundasya Sutulikayam Tava Suvakshasi. When you are tired of love making, Mukunda finds a resting place on your breasts. In this case, they are in an ordinary position. Why is Krishna named Mukunda in this verse? He is the bestower of freedom and freeing Swamini from the tight bondage of her bodies. Understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
Her underwear and her braid. When Swamini lies on Mukunda's chest, she looks like a steady lightning strike on a dark rain cloud. She cannot find a better resting place than this. I am your humble maidservant, your unworthy maidservant, but I will hang this pearl necklace on you. I would feel successful if I could bring your Sundara to you after hanging this necklace on you. Radhe Radhe Bhaya. It is as if Swamini's bodily effulgence gushes out of the verse when Tulasi addresses her with the compound word Hemagori. It is as if Swamini's bodily effulgence gushes out of the verse when Tulasi addresses her with the compound word Hemagori, meaning golden girl. It is as if Swamini's bodily effulgence gushes out of the verse when Tulasi addresses her with the compound word Hemagori, meaning golden girl. Srimati does not look at the pearl necklace. She looks at the Leelas that Tulasi describes. She cannot understand this. According to Srila Kavi Karnapurna Krishna, according to Srila Kavi Karnapurna, Krishna is himself like a sapphire necklace around the gopis' necks. He told this to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu after sucking his toe when he was just 7 years old. Victory to Hari, who fully adorns the young girls of Vrindavan by being the sapphire necklace on their breasts, the black eyeliner around their eyes, and the blue lotus flower on their ears. You are the mirror in my hand, the flower in my head, the eyeliner around my eyes, and the betel leaves in my mouth. You are the musk on my breast, the necklace around my neck, and the all in all of my body and my house. You are to me what the wings are to the bird. The water is for the fish, and the life is to the soul. O Madhava, what are you not to me? These are Radhika's words. Vidyapati says, in this way, they belong to each other. Sri Rasika Chandra Das sings, O golden beauty, when you play reverse leelas, Shyam becomes exhausted and you lie down on the couch of his chest. Your heart is like a mine with jewels of love. When can this maidservant string a beautiful necklace with different jewels and pearls and offer that to you by hanging it on your chest? This ends the explanation of verse 29. Beautiful explanations of verse 29. And there is one more quote I like also to read. The last quote. Srila Rupa Goswami says that Swamini's necklace is called Hari Manohara. Hari Manohara. The enchanter of the enchanting Hari. The enchanter of the enchanting Hari. So, he who enchants the whole world is enchanted by Radhika's necklace.
Wow. Who control whole world is controlled by Radhika's necklace.
What to speak about her smile and her effulgence, Gurudev. Hema Gauri.
Prabhupada writes in Srimad Bhagavad that
The controller and the absolute truth is not on the same level.
Yes. We think that we have to run for controller, God, but they are two levels. And Prabhupada, what he writes?
That is, there is the summum bonum.
Yeah.
This is the absolute truth. That we can understand it easily when we see that there is one soul and there become two bodies and again to come together, to exchange these intense loving feelings. And in that case, these two bodies, there is this body of Mohan, and the heart of his body is his pleasure-giving potency. And that becomes the form of Radhika.
Yeah.
And who can go in the relationship to this Krishna without his heart? Without touching his heart, you never can touch Krishna. You need to touch his heart, then you can touch Krishna. And his heart is Swamini.
Yeah.
And so we are trying to serve Mohan's heart. In the form of our beloved Swamini.
Yeah.
And we can imagine that the manjaris are also in his heart. Because they are the shadows of Swamini. And the shadow is always very, very close to the origin, right?
Right.
And so, Manjari is also a part of Krishna's heart, of his pleasure-giving potency. And so, because of this, the Manjaris knows the feelings of Radhika and the feelings of Mohan. And so they can create this remembering in their hearts. It's not a remembering in the mind, it's in the heart, the feeling. They create this intense feelings, waves of feelings in the heart of Mohan and in the heart of Swamini, you know.
Ah, so beautiful.
Only by string and necklace.
It's a necklace of Swamini, Radhika. So it's very powerful.
Controls the controller here. The enchanter of the enchanting Hari. This necklace is called Hari Manohara.
Very wonderful.
What word did he use? What's the word you feel?
Hari Manohara.
So when he said no, two body, one soul.
Ek Atma to de.
So
Ek Atma to de.
your word you feel.
Oh. Can you read again?
So you use one word, no? So what is two? There is one Atma and is entering two bodies. So because the Atma has the desire to share this inner feeling of Satchit Ananda. This is the quality of the Atma, Satchit Ananda. But it's only actually the possibility is there. But it need two to exchange these feelings. So this one Atma become two bodies, Rata Moha. And then they again come together to share these intense feelings in the Kunja. So they again come in the union. So they are one, in the same time they are two. And this is what Chaitanya. You use one word. What was that? So what small word? Hari Manohara. No, before this you use one word. So that was the last paragraph. Srila Rupa Goswami says that Swamini's necklace is called Hari Manohara, the enchanter of the enchanting Hari. I can read the last two paragraphs if you like. Yeah, please. Yeah? Yes. O golden beauty, when you play reverse leelas, Shyam becomes exhausted and you lie down on the couch of his chest. Your heart is like a mine with jewels of love. When can this maidservant string a beautiful necklace with different jewels and pearls and offer that to you by hanging it on your chest?
Yeah. Right? Finished?
Yes, this ends the explanation of the verse 29.
Yeah.
So yesterday we meditate on the blouse and today on the necklace. It's so beautiful, Gurudev. Thank you.
But this blouse is also Radhika blouse and necklace is Radhika necklace. We understand the blouse and necklace are so important. What about my family? Krishna wants to be a blouse of Radhika. He desired to cover his chest dress. He is good. You will every place see the blouse is dark color blouse of Radhika. Why? This is the reminding of
Hmm.
so behind meaning is understanding is devotion. That creates the feeling inside.